All right, guys, welcome to your September 2025 market update, where we're going to break down everything Greater Vancouver real estate. So the Vancouver housing market is shifting fast. Detached home prices across North Van, West Van, East Van, and Vancouver West are all down. But what does that really mean if you're a buyer or seller in today's market? We're going to break that down for you. So for context, this data is coming from all units listed on the MLS. We're going to look at the HPI, the home price index. That's the benchmark price for a typical home in each area, and it's a lot more accurate than looking at the average pricing. Detached homes in North Vancouver are sitting at $2,174,000, down 4.2% from last year. And Vancouver West, we're sitting at $3,264,000, down 5.6%. And West Van, we're sitting at $3,106,000, down 8.1%. Vancouver East, $1,078,500, down 4.5%. So overall, it's clear detached homes are under pressure, but as you can see, certain geographical areas are feeling it a little bit more than others. Now, let's talk townhomes. North Vancouver, we're sitting at $1,286,000, down 3.1% from last year. Vancouver West, we're at $1,395,000, down 4.2%. And East Van, we're at $1,007,000, down 6.6%. So townhomes have softened, but a bit less than detached homes. So for condos, North Vancouver, we're sitting at $794,000, just down 0.9%. Vancouver West, we're at $804,000, down 5.7%. And West Vancouver, $1,255,000, up 1.7%. East Van, we're at $679,000, down 3.7%. Now, condos are resilient. In some markets, they've seen actual increases. So, depending where you are, could be a good time for you to make some moves and gain some more space. Now, let's talk time on market. Detached homes are taking a bit longer to sell, around 36 to 42 days. Condos and townhomes are moving a little bit faster, closer to 25 to 30 days. This shows buyers are still more confident in the attached market, but there's also a lot more buyers out there for these types of products just based on affordability. So what does this mean for buyers? Homes are effectively on sale compared to last year. There's more inventory, there's less competition, and there's more room for you to negotiate. And I'm not talking just on price, but also on terms like closing dates and subjects and what you want included in the home. Did you know you can write in the pool table in the basement? So we have a cool story that happened this past month with one of our clients. They just made that move. They upgraded from a condo into a detached with a suite. The mortgage was around $7,000 a month, but the rental income cut it in half, down to about $3,500, $4,000, almost the same as what they were paying beforehand. So obviously being a landlord isn't for everyone, but in the short term, it's a creative way to make a detached ownership possible. And maybe when you have a bit of a growing family, you take over the basement suite and use the whole house. So you have some options there. Now, for sellers, if you're selling a condo or a townhome, you're in a strong position. Buyers are still active, and attached product is still getting quite consistent showings. If you're selling a detached, the buyers are out there, but they have options. So that means you have to price sharp, staging, and strong marketing are critical. Overpricing right now will make your home sit. So yes, the numbers suggest this is leaning towards a buyer's market, but many buyers are still frustrated. Why? Because the type of home they want, especially under $2 million and $2.5 million, is still pretty sparse for detached homes. On the seller side, many homeowners are nervous. They read headlines, they worry about not getting offers, and hesitate to list. It's a lot of work to put your home on the market. But if your home is unique, or if there's little inventory like yours, the mass data doesn't tell the full story. So you have to look at your micro markets in your pockets and see what kind of strategy you need to put forth. That means checking what's active, calling agents with similar listings, and seeing how their showings are going. That's how you build a real strategy. And when we work with buyers, we understand that it can be frustrating. You know, you're happy to shop for properties, you're looking for your dream home, but it's not popping up. So At our team, we hunt down opportunities, we go off market, we're not afraid to knock on doors. In fact, that's exactly how Carly and I bought our own home. So if you're buying or selling right now, don't get discouraged. There are challenges on both sides, but there's also opportunity. So if you can take one thing away, this is not a market crash. It's a balanced market. 30 to 60 days is a total healthy selling time for a property. And it has both advantages and challenges, but you need to know how to navigate them. For now, buyers have more room to move, but this window won't stay open forever. So if you're looking how to navigate this market, please give us a call.